and seeing how happy they were was a really, really special moment for me. So my name's Charlotte, I'm from the UK. I study wildlife conservation at university, and for the last 10 years I've been studying whales and dolphins and fish. Do I enjoy my current job now?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I was supposed to start this job before COVID, and then COVID happened, so all the expeditions got cancelled. So I've basically just been waiting for this job to start. When it started, I immediately quit my previous job and came here, and yeah, it feels like home. I feel very, very happy and content, and want to do this for a long time. Difficulties so far, no. The only difficult part is we have no internet, so I can't contact my family or friends. We have this web email system where I can contact family and friends and partner, but the no internet thing was difficult at first, but now I really love it. I love getting away from the internet, not having my phone. In our world now, we're a slave to our phones, and I love not having it and not being restricted to this device all the time and just being out in nature. One very special experience actually was when we were coming from the Netherlands to Svalbard. It was a 2,000-mile voyage, and we saw a bird, which was a very, very rare bird, and all the people on the trip were birders. And I knew nothing about birds. I just knew seagulls, and that was it, which that's not even a species. And they saw a bird called the needletail. And for them, it was one of the most amazing moments of their whole lives. They've only seen one needletail in the Netherlands, and they're all Dutch, they're all from the Netherlands. And seeing how happy they were was a really, really special moment for me, because even though I didn't realise how rare and special this bird was, just seeing how happy they were was a moment I will remember forever. It's a very special, unique environment. It's so precious now that the sea ice is declining. One day maybe there won't be any sea ice, so it's such a special, rare place. And the species that live here and adapt to this environment are so well adapted to this environment. It's a very unique place to see these things. To see polar bears, you can see them in Canada, for example, but it's not the same. There's a lot more people living in those areas, whereas when you come to Svalbard, it feels very wild and very raw, and the wildlife, you really have to look for it. It's not everywhere, it doesn't pop up, so when you do see it, it's even more special. Greenland's amazing. It's like Svalbard on steroids. The glaciers and icebergs are so much bigger. You have these huge mountains plummeting into the water. Really special geology, really unique wildlife. You have the bison, the muskox. You also have this Greenland ice cap, which covers one of the biggest ice caps in the world. And the wildlife is hunted by the Inuit people, so you have the Inuit communities, and also because the wildlife is hunted, it's more shy, but then when you do see it, again, it's even more special.